I know a bitch, I'll say anything for nail money. Cunning, they'll make you feel funny. I know a hoe I helped out using bond money. Funny how she only say nothing.
Leaders.
Yo, my hoes.
There go that fuck nigga.
Big booty,
Yep.
What?
All right, here you go with your gay ball ass.
That's crazy.
Hell nah.
Why are you already starting, bitch?
Hey, LeBron number
Ball
5.
fucker.
Yeah, he is. He right behind Magic.
Yeah.
But Luka's at 82
Shut up,
right
bitch.
now. He gonna pass him. Just like I'm gonna pass him Mars Booty.
Bro, go
All right,
on.
man,
I will literally get off of this
get
shit. Y'all would do an
started,
episode
man.
yourself.
This nigga really said that.
Shit started.
Come in, start with me, my
All
man.
right, so yeah, another episode of New OGs, man.
No.
These niggas on some
Fuck it, 'cause
crazy
we are
shit
not,
right now.
We're not about to start this shit. Did I
We
say
already
anything
started.
to this nigga? All right, but, okay, answer this question. Did I say anything to this nigga when I got in here? I only said it because
You was assaulting this nigga as soon as you got in.
You insulted everybody as soon as you got in.
And this nigga said something about my booty. Like, nigga, go on.
You called
I
us
said nothing
hoes.
directly to him,
You called
gang.
us hoes.
Yeah, you called us hoes as soon as you
Did I
jumped
say
in this
anything
bitch.
directly to him?
Hey,
Don't matter, nigga.
You see how you or Tay didn't say nothing about niggas' booties, but this nigga just
Booty
love
bandit.
talking about niggas' butts.
They not me. I'm
Nigga,
I'm
the
gonna
booty
say something
bandit.
about the booty. I'm gonna say something about the booty.
This nigga's crazy.
well, speaking of butt, the Phoenix Suns fired their coach, Budenholzer. Y'all see that?
Yeah.
I knew he was gonna get fired.
You see,
I
they
would have just kept him. Because KD
Durant's
leaving.
team.
They about to clean house that motherfucker.
I would say the rest team, they looking to seek some other teams that want to pick them up.
Yeah, I would have.
Who leaving?
Coach
Durant.
Durant. Who else? Just Durant.
Just Durant so far that we know of.
I mean, probably the big name, but I think they're going. They got Tyus
Nigga, that's
Jones.
the only big name besides Devin Booker.
But I'm saying, but Bradley Beal's about to be.
No, he literally said he wants to stay in Phoenix.
He said he's staying.
They probably not going to sign him back.
And he got a no trade
Which
clause.
means-
The only reason why he wants to stay in Phoenix because he don't really have to play good.
That's crazy.
How many years you got on his contract left though?
I think he has like 2.
2 years left?
Yeah.
Oh hell no!
Damn.
That's just like you having Dom out there. Like you're not gonna want this nigga. Like nobody wants him.
Nah, you want me on your team.
It's just like stale booty just sitting there. Like, nobody wants the shit.
You on the team on that booty sitting up, warming up the bench for everybody.
Everybody getting fired. What's the GM for the Pelicans got fired? What's his name?
That's not a surprise.
David Griffin? Is it David Griffin or some Griffin?
David Griffin.
The one that was beefing LeBron. That's Davion's best friend at this point.
Whoever beef with LeBron, that's a real nigga.
He the one that got LeBron out of Cleveland to the Lakers, I think.
First time?
Or it was the first time?
I think it was the first time. Because he wasn't fucking with him. Because he didn't bring no help in. It was all LeBron at that point.
Yeah, that's true.
He said, nah, nigga, you a slave to the game. No, it is.
But yeah, before
he got 2 years left on his contract.
Before Mark got in here, we was talking about the Denver coach getting fired too.
Yo, worse. That shit's so bad, bro.
It makes no sense.
And you do it like I would rather you do it at the end of the season. You doing it right before playoffs, bro. Now you have players forcing themselves to be the coach.
That's what they wanted.
Now everybody's that is not what they
forced the coach out. Who you think got the coach fired?
No, that the younger niggas forced
That's
the coach
what I'm saying,
out. Jokic, but now these niggas aren't getting playing time.
Shit, that's
so why would you want you forcing somebody else to be a coach that's worried about just playing the game? Now he got to be the coach because you want the coach to be fired because you're not getting playing time. Obviously, you're not good enough.
Yeah.
If he was good enough, the coach would have seen like, damn, this nigga, I need to get him started or I need to get him submitted. No, because their best option off the bench was Russell Westbrook. And these rookies is getting upset. Why are you giving him this treatment? Why he getting more minutes to me? Well, look at your stats, my brother.
Look at what he's done. He deserved it.
Niggas getting double doubles, triple doubles, coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but
No, I don't get it.
I get why niggas don't like niggas is mad at Westbrook, but it's like, nigga, I'm solidified, nigga. I'm helping win games. Like you ain't doing that.
Exactly.
You ain't watching no
That shit's
film.
dumb.
It's
But
just
for
like
y'all niggas,
hustle
to make it,
harder.
Yeah, they weren't watching film, all that shit, but then getting mad at the coach because they not getting no playing time. Like, bro, what?
Man, these young niggas not watching film, bro. I ain't doing
Exactly, and
none
that's
of
why
that.
these niggas not getting minutes.
That's why they getting cooked.
I forgot who it was that off the bench. I thought his name like started with it. I don't know if it was like Jordan something or
it's sort of P last name.
nah. The
There's
first
a white
name,
dude on there too.
only white dude I know that's good besides
Wow.
Jokic is Christian Brown.
Yes,
But he's not the one that's complaining because this nigga is a starter, so it couldn't be him. So there's only three niggas I can think of. It's either going to be Julian Strother. I already the fuck you say his name. Trey Alexander or Zeke Naji or Niji.
Well, I wonder
Nahaji.
if it's.
I think you gotta have some type of pull in the organization to
That's
get
what
the
I'm
coach
saying.
fired.
I know, because really all them niggas can just complain.
I think Jamal probably wasn't getting
Yeah,
a touch like
but
he used to either.
this is a championship coach, though. Like these
they
young
I
ain't
mean,
niggas.
but
let
then
the young
again,
bucks do
you
like
saying Jamal
Yeah.
not getting the touches, he hasn't been effective as he used to these past couple years. This year, he hasn't been that effective.
That's
So
true.
I feel like
I guess less touches can't do what I can do.
it's
But
not that he's getting like
why is he
less
getting
touches,
less
though.
touches though?
I mean, I don't.
You're the point guard. You're supposed to have the ball in your hands.
Westbrook.
Like call for the ball.
Westbrook.
No, it's not Westbrook's fault.
No, I'm not saying it's his fault.
Westbrook is on the floor when he's on the bench sitting.
I'm not saying it's his fault. I'm saying Westbrook is producing better than Jamal. That's why.
Okay,
It's not his fault.
so how is it his fault? Nigga, play better. You're the starting point guard.
Yeah.
And then it's not going to help you because your fucking center is averaging a triple-double either. Most niggas don't care about winning. They just care about their stats. So
MPJ.
I seen something to where they never going to trade this nigga.
But nigga
oh yeah, because he got ties to Missouri or some shit like that.
I was like, bro, what?
Man.
He got ties to what now?
I guess like the
He got ties to
owner.
Missouri, so
the owner has like some like connections in Missouri, like the university, and that's where Michael Porter went to school. So I guess you know how that go.
He's like loyal to him. Yeah,
he gonna be like a Bradley Beal, no trade clause, just like that.
Hey, but I think if the right trade come along, he gonna get rid of that nigga. He got to the right trade.
But what would be the right trade though?
For MPJ?
Michael Porter.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Almost anybody.
No, you can't say almost anybody.
That's a good
I might
question.
do Kuzma for him.
Hell
I
no.
might do
Hell
You say Kuzma?
I'll take MPJ any day.
Yeah, I'm definitely taking him over Kuzma. He's getting you more boards.
They got the same stats this year, damn near.
It ain't even about that. It's about the efficiency.
Fitting in, I'm saying fitting in. Like I would, if I was the Bucks, I would trade for Michael Porter.
And guess what they're gonna say?
If you was the Bucks, yeah. If you was the Bucks,
and I give a draft pick. And I give you a draft pick.
But we don't want Kuzma. We the Nuggets. We don't want Kuzma.
You gonna take
this shit? At this point, give me the draft pick. Shit.
Give me. I take Tobias Harris even. Over
he
right
consistent
now.
though.
Actually,
He's consistent.
Michael Porter Jr. is actually playing better than Kuzma. Kuzma has 14, 6, and 2. Porter has 18, 7, 2. Yeah. He's playing better. And this nigga Porter is shooting 50% from the field. This nigga Kuzma shooting 43. Go ahead, hit that button real quick, Mo.
Let me
ain't
hit
that
shit
that bad.
Let me hit that shit.
Ain't that bad.
You gotta have this shit set up every single game. Exactly, Kuzma.
But I'm saying if I was the Bucks, I would trade for that before I even think about releasing anybody.
Any nigga who's wanting to trade, if he's on your team, of course you're gonna want to trade that. But are they going to hear you? Different nuggets. Are they going to listen to you?
Yeah, you already fired the coach anyway. You gonna listen? You gonna listen to any trade that?
I ain't listening to that, bro.
Coach, I mean, you gonna trade the players?
Yeah.
Would you? Okay, I got a question.
The
would
coach
you rather
don't trade the players? It's the GM that be trading.
Yeah. Would you rather Would you rather trade the player or wait to the free agency and get nothing for him?
But he's still. What you not understanding? What me and Mo just said. The nigga's not going
No,
nowhere.
No, but
He's not going nowhere.
I'm just asking the question though, because we don't know. Anything can happen. Anything can happen.
That's true.
Would you rather
Bro,
somebody leave?
You
Would you
right?
rather somebody leave
That
or
nigga's
get
not
traded?
leaving.
But answer the question though. Would you rather somebody get traded or just leave?
I feel like
it's
it all
traded.
depends on.
Of course, it's
I
traded.
feel like it all depends on the situation though. Because what if he's a Kyle Kuzma? I'm letting that nigga walk.
Nah,
You
I
can
need something back.
tell
I
him
need
our
something back,
Jordans.
man. I need
Nigga, what you
something
gonna get back
back.
from him?
Anything.
You gonna get
It's better than nothing.
You gonna get a 2062 third round draft pick.
Hey, that's
bracket.
better than nothing, man. That's
You
better
gonna
than
get
nothing.
something better.
That's better than nothing.
Like you're not obviously don't want to trade those two, but you gonna
Shit,
get
give me the
something. You gotta
55th
get
pick.
something.
Give me Bronny James. I'll take that. Shit,
Oh,
that's
hell no.
that's
The
better than nothing.
2062 draft pick.
That's better than nothing, right? That's better than
No,
nothing.
That's true.
That's why niggas was so fucked up when KD left. Nigga, you ain't trade me. You just let me walk out the door.
Yeah.
Like
But that's a
let me
different
walk
kind of
for nothing.
comparison,
Yeah,
though.
KD
I'm
a
just
different
saying,
type
like,
of
but
nigga.
he is.
We talking
But
about
Michael
KD
Porter is
compared to
still-
Kyle Kuzma.
Well, I'm not comparing those two, but
I was gonna say, oh Lord, here we go.
nah, hell
Kyle
nah,
Kuzma
Yeah,
evolution of KD.
hell nah.
He take right there. Shit, he played
Hell
just
no.
like Kevin Durant.
Hell no.
All right, let's
I'm trading niggas.
let's switch topics and talk about the plan real quick. Cause I kind of want to see what y'all thinking about the matchups. Cause we got the King on the Western Conference, Kings and Mavs playing for I think the 8th spot, right? The Kings and Mavs playing for the Kings and Mavs. They're playing for the 8th spot.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I think Kings take that honestly.
Of course, come on now.
Because you know how Sabonis is when he play against only AD.
Yeah, he be going crazy.
So
I don't think AD can play against white bigs. He just has a weakness when it comes to the white bigs.
The past game that he played against Jokic, that nigga did do his thing. I give him that.
Man, what's doing this thing though? What's doing this thing?
He had like, let me see how much he had. I can't even remember.
Let's see. I'm going to go Kings in general. I think their team is just better now because everybody hurt for the Mavs. So it's like, I mean, I don't expect anything from the Mavs, but like if they win, it's like.
I mean, AD had to have like a monster game, like monster games.
50,
honestly, I feel like even with him having a monster game, him playing, I feel like you got Sabonis still doing his thing, which he's probably going to give you like 15 and 16, honestly. And if you get DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine to give you 20, you lost. So there's nobody else on your team that's going to, for sure, get you 20 other than you.
What's the name?
And Zach LaVine too.
Dinwiddie, ain't he still with the Mavs?
He's not going to give you 20 for sure.
He can though.
He can, but
I don't know if he's going
like
to.
He said, once it gets to this playoffs, niggas play different. So
yeah, that's true. But I will say, like during the playoffs, it's more like I feel like it starts to become like more one-on-one basketball. Like isolation basketball, right? And that's his game. Dinwiddie love going one-on-one with niggas.
I don't have faith in that nigga.
Damn, all right.
I never thought about
that. How you feeling? How you feeling, Dom? You go with the Kings too?
I don't know. I think it'd be interesting. I mean, I feel like the Kings will win. They're just bad timing. The injuries were just any hope that you did have for that team just got X'd. It's like
because then you got to think about it. They whole starting five, Spencer Dinwiddie's the only person that's healthy. Everybody else is day to day.
Yeah.
So you're not guaranteed to have Clay. You're not guaranteed to have PJ Washington. You're not guaranteed to have AD or Derek Lively.
It's almost laughable how bad it just like the way the cards just unfolded for them.
Fuck Nick Harrison or however you say his name.
Nico Harrison.
Fuck Nico.
Why is he getting all the flack? He
the one that did the trade, nigga. What do you mean?
No, but the owners agreed to it.
Yeah, they agreed to that.
I mean, shit, he the one that brought it. Okay, the reason why he's getting so much hate because he had that conversation with Rob.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
He allowed that conversation. He allowed the conversation to happen. He didn't shut the shit down. So it came to him first.
Why would you?
So he had to persuade the owners. Hey man, this nigga had a good point. I may be in that nigga a little bit, but this point is really good. Let's trade him for AD.
Okay,
It's
so
good.
you said persuade. How much persuasion do you think went down? Because it seemed like they was all on the same page.
What he said to them,
Nah.
I'll literally tell you what he said. He said, Masters, I want y'all to understand this. This is a good pick, sir. We give them
Hell
Luca,
no.
and we take this nigga here. That's all he had to say. He said, yep, bring the nigga over. But for you to trade a nigga that's only 20,
This is playing.
huh?
I think it was playing. Like I don't know what they
Yeah.
got planned, but
That nigga
yeah.
Rob turned into Dr. Doofenshmirtz, or however you say his name. He finessed that nigga, bro. Like it's so bad.
I don't wait.
I just don't. How do you fumble something like that, bro?
That was probably the worst.
I
one of
might.
the
I
worst
don't
throws.
know. I might go Dallas just for shits and giggles.
I was saying like even with all the injuries,
here.
they damn near got the same record, bro.
Yep.
And it's game time. It's game time
And then
decision
again,
for
you gotta
everybody.
realize they had a better
So
team.
niggas might play for him.
They did. Or I
Yeah,
wouldn't
they did.
I wouldn't say they had a better team. They just had Luca. That's it.
Because if you give me Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan,
Zach LaVine
Sabonis,
he did not start teeing up until late in the season.
but I'm saying just give me those two and Sabonis and Malik. I take
Malik
them
was
niggas
injured.
any
Malik was injured for damn near more than half the season, and he's out.
But I'm saying, but if they're healthy team altogether, that's damn near not
Okay,
that
well,
bad of a
we can't bring
matchup.
that in because they're not healthy.
But
That's
that's what we're talking.
that's just like saying, well, we can say that the Bass is gonna win if they have Kyrie in them. Yeah, they probably would, but we can't say that right now because the niggas aren't there.
That's true.
That's
That's
true.
facts.
So we got to look at it as Malik
Well,
Monk.
yeah.
He's probably not even going to be able to play this game because he's out for like 2 weeks with
He
a
out.
strain.
He out.
So you got Zach LaVine. They did pick up Markel Fultz. So that nigga with that ugly ass jump shot, he probably can do something.
He fixed it though. He fixed the jump shot a little bit, tweaked it a little bit. I don't know if it helped, but he tweaked it a little bit.
I'm going with the Mavs, man.
I'm gonna go with
And
Sacramento.
then they still got Doug McDermott. What? Bro, stop playing, bro.
All right, bro. Nigga talking about that.
And they got Jay
I'm
Crowder.
asleep, bro.
Nobody care
I'm
about
asleep.
Here.
I care about Doug.
Bro, they have the playoff GOAT. They have Jay Crowder, bro. We talking about Jay. We talking about clam chowder, nigga. Give me that dookie, nigga.
Yo.
Yeah.
I'm weak.
Give me that dookie.
That's crazy. I didn't even know they signed this nigga.
I didn't know that. Go count.
You know what's crazy? I feel like who's gonna go off this game? Keegan Murray. That nigga's about to give you 25.
That's going off. I mean, for him, maybe, but
yeah, shit. That is.
Yeah, he need a little more than that. He need like at least
30. I mean, if he goes off for 25 and everybody else get you 20, those the other three get you 20.
Yeah, they winning that for sure. Yeah, definitely.
I feel like if they have a 4 step up as well, that's kind of tough. You get 4 niggas that score 20 or 15 plus.
That's a mid off. It's a mid off. But they both mid. They ain't doing shit.
But the 4 that's gonna score the 20 is DeRozan, Zach LaVine, Sabonis. Who's a center? Who the fuck is a center?
Nigga, Sabonis.
No, he's not the center.
He's their center. Keegan Murray is their power forward.
Bro, look it up. I promise you.
Nigga, I'm looking at
does Bagley still pay for them?
No, I'm literally going to tell you their lineup because Keon Ellis is their point guard right now because Malik Monk's out. Mm-hmm. Zach LaVine, their shooting guard. DeMar DeRozan, their small forward. Keegan Murray, their power forward. And Sabonis is their center.
Valanciunas
is going to give you 20 points for
But he's not their starting center. That's what I'm saying.
He's coming off the bench.
Oh, yes. He's going to.
That's what I was trying to tell you, nigga. He's not their starting center.
Well, I'm confused.
Okay, and the reason why is because you got to realize he just got traded to them. That's why he's not their starting center yet.
Well, okay, I'm confused because it says he's sliding to the bench versus. I mean, I haven't really been watching him, but I just know he played for a team. Like he just slid to the bench on March 24th. So I just assume he's
not their starting center. Now I feel like it's all going to determine on if they win. I feel like once the playoff starts and if they actually win, yes, he'll probably end up becoming the starting center. But I feel like I would rather have Malik Monk, Zach, DeMar, Keegan, and Sabonis. That's just my opinion, though.
Nah, I think the Kings
Sabonis
gonna
is
win
better
too.
than Valanciunas.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm just saying
Sabonis is better than Valanciunas.
Yeah. But then again, if you got, I feel like the only reason why they would start them is if another team is starting big.
Yeah.
A lot of teams play small. So if you got two bigs in there who one of them can't play small, and then if you think about it, Keegan Murray almost averages the same amount of points and rebounds than Valanciunas.
And one come off the bench and one start.
Yeah, and mind you, the nigga who's starting it has been there his whole career. So why would they just let him go to the bench? They're gonna keep him starting.
What about Bulls and the Heat? What y'all think about that?
I ain't gonna lie, the Bulls might got that, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Bulls might got
I feel like
it.
they do.
Yeah, the Heat is.
But it really all determines if Josh Giddey's gonna play. Because I don't think Kobe White is gonna do this by himself.
I don't know. I like Kobe White though. He be hooping.
I do. Don't get me wrong, I do, but honestly, I don't see nobody really stopping Tyler Hero if he's on his game.
That's a big
so
if.
you need more than just one nigga. Even if he's not on his game, Bam or Andrew Wiggins is gonna do some dumb shit to go off. Literally.
They got Spo.
That's gonna be Andrew Wiggins. He might go off for like 40 or something. And you're like, what the hell?
They got Spo, man. That nigga.
What the hell, Leonte?
What the bummer? What the bummer clap? All right, let's talk about some more interesting games like the Warriors and Grizzlies. Yeah, that one should be good.
God. I'm loving this matchup right
here. Hey, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I think
you about to say some dumb shit.
No. I just think it ain't gonna be dumb. I think they fucked up letting Brooke go, bro. That's the craziest shit I've seen. They should have kept that nigga on that team.
Dylan Brooks. They
should
have kept that nigga. 100%. They should have kept that nigga. They might have made a decent run if they kept him. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Nigga, he went from them to the number 2 seed.
Yeah.
Like, oh, y'all niggas fucked the game up. Bro.
He was literally their whole identity. Like,
yeah.
Because Ja ain't no tough guy. So Dylan Brooks was the tough guy or pretending to be the tough guy. And Ja was the peacemaker.
Yeah.
Ja's tough.
Now he trying to act tough because the tough guy gone. Now they gotta replace the tough guy. I got the Warriors on that one for sure.
Yeah, I got the Warriors.
Steph Curry been playing like a man possessed again.
We'll see Jimmy playoff Butler, hopefully.
Man, I don't know. I don't know. I think Curry gonna go for like 50, and then Jimmy gonna have like 15.
Well, I think he'll give you. I think he gonna give you like 9 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists.
Jimmy gonna give you about 25.
Like and the crazy thing is they would have been in the playoffs if Kuminga would have played.
Yeah, I don't know why Steve Kerr be sitting there.
He's starting to come back though, so
I don't like Steve Kerr, bro.
Bro, I'm sorry, but he's a terrible.
He's trash. He's trash.
He's a terrible coach.
Like, he's trash.
When I tell you this nigga, his rotations are probably the worst. His shit worse than Doc Rivers.
Like you was just talking about Kuminga, he's their most athletic player, and he's on the bench. Like, why is your most athletic player on the bench?
And then seeing how he played last season, the fact that he don't get no burn is crazy to me.
Shit, that's how he did Tatum in the Olympics. Shit.
Like, you gotta realize they got Moses Moody starting over this nigga. Moses Moody, bro.
I'd rather have Kuminga. Yeah, no. But
give me Kuminga.
If Jimmy giving you 25, bro, like consistently, I ain't gonna lie, the Warriors could make it out the West.
I mean, shit, the last 3 games he got about 25, so.
Yeah, but he's due for a 9-point game in the mix at that 25.
That's why I said 9, 7, and 8.
But if he could consistently give you like 20, maybe even
But
like
that's the thing, though. It's like other than Curry, who's your guaranteed 20-point?
that's what I'm saying.
Player?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know. It has to be Jimmy though. It has to.
Guaranteed 20. I
They don't have a guaranteed 20.
He's in the guarantee. Yeah.
No, we're saying other than Jimmy because he's not guaranteed 20 though.
Jimmy's good for playoff. Jimmy's good for 20.
Yeah, but are we sure?
In the
we
bubble.
about to see play in. We about to see play in Jimmy.
Nigga.
We never seen this nigga before.
We gotta see him to play
So
off.
we don't know what we about to get. This nigga might fuck around and get negative points. Something we never seen before.
Yeah, this nigga had one rebound the other night, nigga. One rebound, bro. Nigga, I was sitting on the couch. He had one more rebound than me. Like, bro, come on.
That ain't about to get some work. He about to get the weed.
Let's talk about one. Let's talk about this nigga Bradley Beal getting 1 point, nigga.
Oh yeah,
I cannot believe that, bro. 30 minutes and getting 1 point.
They might
that
find
right
that
there. I would have literally just paid you the rest of your contract and told you to get off my team.
Nigga, I'm finding him every time he don't score 20 points.
I feel like if that becomes a thing, bro, the NBA's done for.
He should literally be a walking 20 bucket. He should literally be a walking 20 piece. He should be.
I feel like the reason why he's not is because he doesn't have to be that main focus anymore. So he just don't even care about giving his all.
Yeah.
So when he was with the Wizards, he had to be that number one.
Surprise, surprise. Nigga, your time is up next year, nigga. We're going to see if you can drop 20. Nigga, we need you. We need you to drop 20.
Y'all need me. I don't care. I got my money.
If KD leaves, his points going to go up for sure. Bill, he might average 20 plus once KD leave for sure. I think so.
It was like that pissed me off.
I hope so.
Like, why don't you do it now? Or at
he
least
can't do it.
That now?
He can't. He the third option.
Why not?
He the third option.
No, he 30 minutes and 1 point is why he
teams are interested in buying this nigga's contract out.
What?
Yes. So I'm gonna say so the teams, okay, this kind of blew my fucking mind. The teams are Miami Heat.
I could see that.
Denver Nuggets.
What?
San Antonio Spurs and the Warriors.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie, him going to the Warriors would be crazy though.
That would be.
Spurs too.
I think the Spurs too. Yeah, that'd be.
But Wemby and
Wemby, Fox, and Bill.
Yeah, that'd be tough.
I got a question. What would like this as a real question? Like, what would he bring to the Spurs if he's not doing nothing with the
scoring? He's bringing what he had with the Wizards. He's scoring that.
They need to score.
He's not scoring now
because he's a third option.
He don't want to. He don't give a fuck about scoring right now.
Yeah.
You put him in, just like how De'Aaron Fox started going off when he went to the Spurs. He's in a whole different environment where he wants to be. He chose to go to the Spurs.
So he'd be a third option?
Not on the Spurs. I don't think so. I think he'd be second option on the Spurs. I think so. I think so.
Over De'Aaron Fox?
I think so. Over De'Aaron.
Honestly, I think it's Victor. And this is real cool. I think it's Victor, Fox, and then Bill. So I think it's like Victor, Fox, Bradley, Bill.
Because when
Victor's not going to always want to bring that ball up the court.
Right.
Granted, he has the ability to.
Yeah.
Fox is going to make sure, nigga, give me that motherfucker ball. Put that bitch in my hand.
Bradley Bill thinking about it, I don't think Bradley Bill would be a good fit with the Spurs.
Like he might go to Miami.
Miami would be a better fit. I think Miami would be a better fit.
Like you just like
Miami ain't going nowhere though.
But
nigga, he was with the Wizards. You think he care about a team going somewhere? He just seen the bottom of the.
He trying to get that bag. He trying to get that bag.
I guess. But if you you better go to the Spurs or.
You gotta realize a lot of these NBA a lot of players in any sport, they don't care about winning. They care about getting a bag.
The bag.
That's why you see so many. That's why you see so many teams letting niggas go or giving them the opportunity to seek a trade because they know they're going to get more money somewhere.
I think Bradley Bill,
I hate that.
His bag is over with. He's getting the bare minimum now when he leaves.
No,
because he hasn't shown he is.
No, he's not.
I think I'm saying this for me. I think we seen him give you a bag and we seen you not do anything.
Not live up.
So why am I giving you a bag to do nothing again? I'm giving you the bare minimum.
I mean, Jimmy Butler's still getting a bag. What has he shown you the last couple of years?
His bag's not like Bradley Beal though. He ain't getting that type of bag.
I mean, yeah, he's not going to get the same type of bag he got when he was with the Wizards. Definitely not. He's not getting that type of bag. But
what's Jimmy's contract?
I don't even know, honestly.
Off the top of the head, I don't know his contract, but he's been taking teams further and further than a nigga that don't do nothing. He hasn't done nothing since the Wizards.
Not the last couple years, he hasn't.
Did he make the playoffs the last couple years?
2023 he did. He was just there in 2023.
Where did he? Where will happen in 2023? How far did they go?
I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just. He made the playoffs for sure.
Yeah, they made it all the way through to playing against Denver.
This nigga got 2 years for 111 million.
Yeah, that's over 50 a year.
So we're gonna talk about Bradley Beal. He got 4 years for 250. So he made like 62 million. Honestly, I think they still give a nigga 50 mil.
Definitely.
And he could probably sign for more than just 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't getting that bag down in Miami, and he definitely ain't getting that bag.
He getting that bag in Miami. Miami will throw that bag at him.
Nigga, Miami they will spend that bag on anybody.
They need a star.
They will literally give Kyle Kuzma a 6-year, $375 million.
I don't know about that.
Hell no.
Yes.
Hell no.
Yes.
But like Bradley Beal's a name that's gonna draw attention, so they could definitely throw the bag at him.
Yeah, the attention he getting, nigga, is 1 point a game. That's the attention he bringing to the team. Done with this nigga.
Oh, we. All right, we're gonna talk about the last playing game, the Magic and Hawks. That should be a good series too, or not series, but it's just a game. I
feel like the Magic is going to end up losing that just because
the injuries.
Yeah, like mind you, they only have 2 people out for the season, but I feel like I'm tripping. My bad. I think the Magic winning because Jalen Johnson's out for the Hawks, which is like one of their best playmakers other than Trae Young. Trae Young's game time decision. Clint Capella's going to be out. That's their starting big.
Nah, I think Trae gonna play. He gotta play.
I mean, even if you play, you don't even got your big.
He good for a playing game.
That's what I'm saying. He good. He can win you a playing game.
But he scores 30. But Paulo and what's bro's name? France, like that. He scores 25 too. Yeah. So it's like, what happens then?
So honestly, whether they win or lose, it's bad. Because if they win, they gonna play the Celtics. If they lose, they gonna play either the Bulls, Heat, and if they win that, they play the Cavs. So it's like you fucked either way. You fucked either way.
Yeah.
It's like you might as well not even try to get this far.
Just fuck it. Just call it a season because y'all ain't doing nothing. That's crazy. Yeah. And what's his name? Imani Bates. Y'all finally gave that nigga some time. Nigga hooping. About time, bro.
Yeah, I mean, niggas is resting. Nigga, get in there.
He should be coming off the bench. He a lottery pick, right?
Yeah.
He should be coming off the bench.
We've been in a G League and hurt though too, but I mean, I don't know what them niggas doing. I think our death is too deep. Yeah.
Pause.
We just got. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Y'all think the Pacers got any chance against the Bucks?
No.
Yeah.
No.
I think so.
No. You don't think none at all?
No. Yeah, it's Giannis. It's Giannis.
I think the Pacers.
You don't think so? You think Giannis is just gonna?
Yes.
You think they're gonna get swept?
They ain't gonna get swept, but Giannis is okay. So if the Bucks were in a better position, niggas would be talking about giving Giannis the MVP because he's literally doing the same thing Shea is doing. He just has the worst record. Come on now, y'all gotta show some love to Giannis, bro. He hooping, bro.
No, I like.
But it's like Giannis. He's gonna need his other players to step up. Giannis is not going to carry that game.
I think he can.
There's no way in hell you can literally sit here and say,
"Hey, if he getting them triple dubs, like you doing."
So he get a 25 triple double. Then what?
It's scary.
You got Siakam. You got Tyrese. Tyrese is probably he can literally give you 20.
Miles Turner.
You can use that. Okay. So you're saying their star point guard if he gives you 20. And then Siakam give you 20.
That's a if. This nigga Halliburton's hamstrings, bro. He need a heal. This nigga can't do shit. This nigga's hamstrings is fucked up. He can't do shit.
So that means all the other players on the Bucks are down there injured, so they need to heal. And they not even star players.
Nah, the Bucks is good. Bucks is good. I'm telling you, bro.
Get out of here
I'm
with
trying
that
to tell
bullshit.
you, man. Don't be surprised when the Bucks come out that series, bro. Don't be surprised when Giannis averaged 40.
I'm glad you said that series.
He said average 40.
Okay, first off, this nigga, he literally has a shoulder injury right now.
Who, Giannis?
Some nigga tackle him, he's cooked.
Who, Giannis?
Giannis got a shoulder
injury?
injury?
Giannis has a shoulder injury.
Oh,
right
shit.
now.
I didn't know that. Damn.
Nigga, if he had a shoulder injury, no shoulder injury, nigga, that's still gonna be a good series to me. I don't give a fuck.
It's gonna be a good series, but I think the Bucks coming out of that.
That's gonna be a good series in that Detroit and the Knicks.
What Tay say? You better go hell up, nigga. That's all I can say.
With the Eliante, with the Halliburton.
I don't know why they ain't talking about Giannis in this MVP, bro. Because he literally averaging 30.
It's so crazy, bro.
11 and 6.
I'm not gonna beat you. The start of the season, those first 5-10 games, I thought this nigga Cat was going to be a candidate, bro. This nigga was dropping 30 and 15 every single game.
I mean,
and then that nigga just
Putty cat.
And then that shit just went downhill. Like this nigga, I don't know what happened.
Hey,
but he was just going off for 10 games straight the beginning of the season, and then it's stop.
That's how it be, man. Can't keep it up, bro. That's why I think the Knicks might lose to the Pistons. Honestly,
I honestly feel that.
Just because Cat, he don't like being physical. Yeah, he don't like being physical. And this nigga,
if you start Isaiah Stewart,
that's what I'm saying.
You bring that right in that game.
But I think the Pistons can win if Isaiah Stewart don't get ejected.
I don't see him getting
he gonna get ejected.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you, did y'all see that Detroit Pistons? They declined everyone from purchase outside of Michigan, Ohio, and I forgot some other place close to Michigan. They declined anybody trying to buy tickets outside of basically Michigan for home games for Detroit.
Oh shit!
They probably put them super cheap.
They want their fans to get all the tickets.
That's hard. I respect that.
That's hard.
I respect that.
I feel like that's soft because I feel like it's kind of scary.
How?
Nah, but them niggas been riding. Them niggas been riding around.
You kind of don't want nobody. You don't want the opposing fans to be able to come into your stadium.
Yeah, nigga.
Nobody else does that.
That I want an advantage. I want all my fans there.
Okay, but what I'm saying, nobody else does that. So your first time in the playoffs in how many years?
Yeah.
That's your move you go with?
Yeah.
Got to.
I want the biggest advantage. This is my first time in the playoffs in how long? I want the best
chance. They still gonna lose, and then it's
think about this though. And think about this: if the Lions made it to the Super Bowl or whatever, and then the Pistons get their first chance at going to the playoffs in damn near almost 5 to 10 years, nigga, we getting all these buff gold chains.
Yeah, all the drug dealers, scammers. Come on, man.
Yeah, come on, man. Come sew that rock up. Come sew this rock while I pass this rock, nigga.
Come sew this rock while I pass this rock. It's the craziest shit I've ever heard.
Yeah, nigga.
All right. That sounds like Milwaukee to me. My buffs and scammers and drug dealers.
Yeah, cracking cars, nigga.
What y'all think about the Lakers series? Lakers and Timberwolves.
I love not like his energy. That boy talking crazy. He said, I'm about to retire this old nigga.
Of course you like that shit. That. Of course you like that shit.
I was like, yay.
Okay, it's all fun and games, but if you take LeBron out the game, you still have Luka.
That's what I'm saying. I can understand that if you had that same energy when it was just like AD, LeBron, and them, but you got another young nigga in Luka.
Yeah.
Luka's been busting niggas ass on the Timberwolves.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be a Rudy
and you better hope Rudy Doody Booty.
They gonna switch.
Don't be guarding this nigga.
They definitely gonna switch.
And then Rudy gonna be on him. He better be hitting that little Kim. It's about to be over.
And nigga Brown hit that nigga like this.
Bro, like, and this is the thing, it's like I don't see nobody guarding Luka. Y'all gonna say Jaden McDaniels because that's their best defender.
I'm not saying nobody.
But it's like
nobody's stopping Luka.
Right.
Nobody's stopping AR either.
And if you think about that, because Mike Conley damn sure ain't gonna stop this nigga.
Nah.
AR stop himself sometimes though. That's the thing. You don't really have to stop him.
Who stopped themselves?
Austin Reeves.
I think Austin Reeves gonna
Nigga, do
cook.
you not know who AR-15 is this season?
No, I know he is.
I would say like his first couple
cooking
years in the
Mike Conley.
league, I would agree with you. But now I think he's found his game. He's playing good basketball.
Nigga, Mike Conley getting cooked by this nigga AR.
Yeah, like when like the first couple years in the league, yeah, he was just doing anything. I was like, it's like he'll have glimpses of like great basketball. I'm like, okay, I see something in this nigga, but then he'll do some dumb shit. But now he's actually hooping, so I can't even say that anymore.
This will be his year to show out and actually show his.
And then you gotta think about what if Jared Vanderbilt actually like play a lot in the playoffs.
And Rue too.
He's going. It's going to be time that nigga locks Anthony Edwards out. I'm sorry, but
they used to play together, right?
That bro, yes, that nigga. He's going to lock that nigga. If he actually starts or even plays, it's going to be a couple times where he locked this nigga.
He's going to have to start.
Or no, who got better defense? They got Vandy.
They gonna start Rui.
You said
who got?
They start. They're gonna start
better defense.
That's what they start is Rui.
They're gonna start Rui, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're gonna always start this nigga.
But you're gonna have to have somebody to guard Ant, and your best defender is Vanderbilt.
But you know, once JJ Redick see this nigga getting cooked, switch, nigga, get out. He don't care if it's been 20 seconds in the game, nigga. Get the fuck out. Let me. That's one thing I like about him is like he's going to make sure switches happen. If he sees something that's not working, he's going to sub a nigga out, bring another nigga in. Yeah, that's simple.
That's true.
And then you got to think about it. Finney Smith, apparently that nigga's been a great defender for these niggas. I didn't even realize it.
Yeah, he's a 3-and-D. Pause. But yeah, he's a 3-and-D player.
So honestly, I feel like this shit goes 4-2 Lakers because if Anthony Edwards not scoring, who else you gonna have score? Julius Randle? Because them niggas,
no.
Vanderbilt and Finney Smith's gonna lock this nigga up.
Yeah,
he'll probably give you 20, but he's not gonna be able to give you over that. So
damn, this would have been a chance. They just would have kept Cat and just fuck it.
They wouldn't do shit either with Cat. Cat ain't doing nothing.
Well, I know they not, but then you have a second option of him. There's no second option for Timberwolves.
Nah, JR, he a decent second option. He give you 20. But it's gonna be a dirty 20, like a sloppy 20. But he give you 20.
6 for 25, 20. he gonna get you a whole bunch of points from that free throw, though. I'll tell you that.
Oh man. All right, we're gonna move on to the Nuggets and Clippers. We was talking about this too before you hopped in, but
man, listen.
I think we all agreed on the Clippers. I think
the Clippers might take this one.
I say Denver.
Denver?
I just say they scary. The Clippers are scary, but I think
Clippers
Denver gonna come out on top.
Clippers are bad.
Denver ain't scary.
Yes. You said what?
I'm saying Denver ain't scary.
Jokic is scary, but
Clippers
Denver ain't.
I was about to say Denver is scary. Any team with Jokic,
yeah, but Zubac, nigga, that nigga giving you he literally giving you like 20 and almost 15.
That's Zucci man. Let me call him Zucci man.
He's baby. That's Zucci.
Baby, nigga, do you not know how big this nigga is?
He baby Jokic. He double.
Nigga,
Big
you can't call this nigga baby. He bigger than this nigga.
Big triple double, nigga.
Okay, so you telling me he's going to do that every single game?
Mm-hmm.
No, he's not.
Every game.
Jokic, he could.
Yeah.
He could.
He could, but he's not going to. And then you have this nigga. You have Zubac dropping damn near 20 and 15. You got Kawhi, and you got this nigga James Harden scoring 20 plus.
Yeah.
Like we told you in this first 1 to 3 episodes, Denver Nuggets has to have every single starting 5 player consistent for them to win.
Getting on the foul too now,
because you got to think. So hold on. You got to think for a second, Dob. Like Jokic, he gonna have whatever he has, but then the fall off is very, very drastic. The second option,
it's Westbrook,
and then like with the Clippers, you have who's the first option? What, Kawhi?
It could be Kawhi or
No,
James Harden. It don't matter.
it's going to be
It
Harden.
don't matter.
Harden's the
It
first
might be
option.
Harden.
It really don't matter, but it's going like literally. It's like they're really right next. Like they're
I'm about to say,
literally right
they're
next to each other.
interchangeable, damn near.
So it's literally so we're going to
They
do it like
won
this.
they
We're going to
two.
have Kawhi, James, Zubac, then Powell. That's literally how it's going to go.
Right. So I think Kawhi and Harden can match Jokic's output. And then you have
Yeah.
Norman
I think they
Powell
don't
and
match.
then
They
Zubac.
overdo his input.
Right.
Honestly.
And then
Bro,
you have
this-
two more
this-
players that could give you 20. So
Easy.
yeah, it's looking scary for Denver.
This nigga James might average a triple double.
Unless Murray plays like he used to play, give you 20, 25.
But that's-
MPJ give you 20, 25. Aaron Gordon give you like 15.
'Cause I'm telling you right now, this is how it's going to go with Jamal Murray. He's going to give you 2 games out of that series where he'll probably do 25. That's it. Every other game, he's going to give you 13, 15, probably 17. But he's not going to be consistent that whole series. So now who else you going to go to?
And because you still got Westbrook, the wild card too.
That is
That
true.
nigga,
Wild card for what?
When
Wild card for
he's on there going against his old teammate that he don't fuck with.
In the playoffs, wild card?
No, just in
He ain't
general.
done
He's just he literally is the wild card. It's like this nigga could go crazy or he just going. That's just Westbrook.
But his crazy is what 20 and maybe like another 20 and 10, maybe 2010 and 8 or something like that.
A 27.
And that's not happening every game.
Nah, but he's a factor. He plays a big part in every game if he can turn that on.
Like I
Coming off the bench.
love Westbrook. I just don't like players like him that you haven't really done nothing in the playoffs. I'm not. You got to just show me. I've been watching you for a long period of time. You haven't done it in the playoffs. What's the difference between you playing with Jokic? You just have to show up. It's your time to show up, and you haven't showed up yet. Ever.
This should be the year that he should be playing the best basketball of his life.
And if he does, if he does have a great series, I'll come in and say I apologize, but I've never seen him do anything that we're talking about.
Yeah, that nigga he'll give you like a little 6 points, 5 assists, 6 points, 3 rebounds. So
that's because he has to have the ball in his hand, and Jokic should have the ball in his hand. So ain't really much he can do.
You can do.
They play well off each other though.
But I'm saying like Westbrook needs the ball in his hands to be himself. Like he don't know how to play off the ball. That's why he be getting like 6 points, 8 points. When he got the ball in his hands, it'll give you 20 easy, 20 and 10 easily. But
that's why he's the fourth option.
That's crazy though. The MVP, the fourth option, crazy.
If you're the fourth option on your team when it comes to this playoffs, you ain't done this before, nigga. We got these niggas. Just fall in line. Bring your energy, bring them boards, bring what you do.
Damn.
Yeah. I got faith in Denver. I just fuck with them boys. I fuck with them.
Shit, whoever.
They're like they're definitely underdog team. Like when they won the first time, I did not expect them to win, and them niggas just kind of, I don't know.
I like underdog.
They
I
are.
don't think we can list them as an underdog.
We talking about the Clippers might be able to beat them.
Clippers are a good team.
Another top team.
Clippers is a great team.
It is a good team.
The Clippers is like, I don't know.
Okay,
Clippers ain't as good as Lob City.
Okay, so
I'm not saying that
Jokic is a top 5 player in the league, right? Jokic is a top 5 player in the league, right? You would say, or top 10, top 5, top 10, whatever you want to.
Yeah.
So is Kawhi when he's healthy. So
that's true.
Like
and
I
then
said,
you saying they like it's a crazy comparison, nigga. They literally have the same record right now, like.
And that's what
you saying Denver has enough more pieces.
They don't.
Obviously, you're not an underdog team.
I didn't say. I'm saying they're. It's strange because they're a top team, but they only really got one solid piece. That's what I'm saying. They're underdogs. Like of all the top teams, it's scary for them going against the Lakers, the Clippers. Damn near.
So they have pieces. They're just not consistent.
Yeah.
Like
that's
they
what I'm
have
saying.
pieces.
That's what I mean. They're not really pieces then because they're not consistent. Half the year you ain't doing shit.
I can't say that.
They're good players though. Like if you watch them, they're good. They can hoop. It's just I don't know what's going on.
Turn it on, and it's like it's annoying.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's weird to watch. That's what I mean by they're underdogs. They're the most nothing to fault Jokic, but like as a team, they're probably one of the most inconsistent teams, but they're always at the top.
They probably got one of the best. They probably got one of the best starting fives if Westbrook start. in the league.
Nah,
What are we talking about?
I think
I
Clippers.
can't
Button,
put
Mo.
it.
Yeah,
No, I was just saying.
Button, 'cause that was
yeah.
I was just
that
saying.
was
I
a
think
shitty
I'm
take.
saying,
Yeah.
that wasn't that shitty.
Nah, that was
That
real
wasn't that
shitty.
Hell
Real
no.
shitty.
He's saying Westbrook, Jamal, Michael Porter Jr., Jokic, and Aaron Gordon is not a
Aaron
good
Gordon and
lineup.
I
Michael
think the
Porter
Clippers
Jr.
lineup is better than that.
No,
Honestly,
but it's also 30 some teams in the league. I'm saying they would be one of the top teams at that starting five. That starting five is not bad. You're not gonna put
it's
too many starting
not
five over
bad,
that starting
but
five.
The other
That's
teams in
all
the
I'm
West right
saying.
now, I put them over them. Like I would take the Lakers starting five. I take the Clippers starting five. I take should probably
Nigga stuck already.
I really want to say that because Christian Braun, his stats besides assists are better than Westbrook's, and he's shooting literally almost 60% from the field.
I'm talking about that too, but I'm talking about name wise. Just name.
I take
You know,
you
we're
put
OKC.
that
going
five
off
out there.
I
names.
take OKC starting five. You know, as far as like a team, like there's a couple like all the top teams got better starting lineups than them. That's what I'm saying. But they still up at the top with these niggas.
Yeah.
Denver's five is better than Timberwolves five. Denver's five is better than the Rockets five. Denver's five is better than the Kings five. Denver's five is better than a decent amount of teams. I'm saying that five is not bad at
No,
all.
Nah,
Sacramento,
what?
Sacramento.
Nigga,
I don't know about
bro,
that
Denver Nuggets 5 is better than Sacramento's 5, gang.
Yeah.
because hold on.
That-
Well,
I'm just
actually,
saying
no,
that.
no,
I'm just
because
saying.
De'Aaron
I'm just
is
saying that
gone.
five is not
Yeah,
that bad.
De'Aaron's
I
That
was
five
about
gone.
to
is
say,
really
bro,
good.
what?
Yeah, that
Because
five is
I'm
better
thinking
than
De'Aaron Fox is
Sacramento.
still there.
All them. It's only a select few teams. Five is like, all right, this five versus that, they losing that. But as the name wise, like Christian, all them niggas, like as a 6 man or whatever, that five is really OD.
I can't say OD with Michael
Yeah,
Porter
it
Jr. is
ain't
part of the
OD.
team.
I can't say
And
OD.
Aaron Gordon is they just
Yeah.
not that level for me.
The
I don't
Celtics is
know.
OD. They starting five is
Yeah,
OD.
that's crack. That's literally
Yeah.
drugs.
But
That don't make no sense.
that starting five is OD. But I'm saying that we just only named 3 teams out west that got better starting five than out west than the team we are just talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah, out
but
west,
nobody
yeah.
starting to light up name-wise than the fucking Celtics. Nobody
Mhm.
in
You
the
said
league.
what? Yeah,
Nobody
but
has that's what I'm saying. Like,
And then you also have New
there's
York.
no
They got a pretty decent starting five too.
yeah, but they shit ain't Celtics.
It's not the Celtics,
The
but I'm just
Cavs,
comparing it to
they
the Nuggets.
honestly, you think about it, Cavaliers is probably like I'd say third on that list. Well, no, actually, I'd say fourth if we talk about the actual starting lineup because Bucks is above them.
They might be fifth or sixth.
Who would be after the Bucks?
Who you got the Bucks at?
Well, I think
we got
OKC
them
got a
at-
better starting
we got them
lineup
at-
than the Bucks.
No, we're talking about East. We're talking about
Oh,
East.
East. Okay, gotcha.
So I think it goes Celtics.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about the East?
Bucks.
Oh,
Then Cavs.
oh nah, I got the Cavs over the Bucks.
Yeah, I got Cavs over
Everybody
Bucks too.
healthy and starting.
I think
got
overall,
Cavs.
like both.
Everybody
I got the
healthy and starting. You taking the Bucks? I mean, you taking the Cavs lineup over the Bucks? Everybody healthy and starting.
Yeah.
So you saying Dame, Giannis, Bobby, Brooke going against Garland, Mitchell. Fuck Jared Allen. Fuck Mobley.
So okay, so
Mobley, name them.
Why you say fuck them?
no, he said starting five. So starting five, the whole team. Yes, I'll definitely take the Cavs because they play better as a team.
As a team.
But the Bucks
he's saying going off of names. Yeah. That's what this nigga said.
Yeah, the starting five as a team.
I'm not.
We see what they did. They had almost the best record in the league. The starting five.
When you talking about going off of names, you just talking about star power or what? Like
recognition.
You asked that nigga. He said it.
But that's what we're talking about when I said Denver would have one of the best lineups if Westbrook started. That's all I said.
So we're talking about star power.
That's where it first started off. Yeah.
Shit don't matter.
If it's star power, it's only two people. It's Jokic and Westbrook. Murray. That's it.
That starting five. I think that starting five is pretty decent, bro. I think that team is a lot better than what people think they are.
Ain't nobody going, ooh, Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, nah.
Michael Porter Jr., dog, man.
I was with you at first, and then you explained yourself. Nah, I'm not with you anymore. I don't know. No.
I think, nah.
Nah,
They have to.
nah.
Damn,
You
nigga,
tripping,
you did
bro?
another poo take.
Yeah, that
Give it to
was.
him.
Nah.
Give
Hold
it to him,
on.
bro.
Hell nah.
Yeah, you tripping, bro?
And
What?
That's what I
Memphis
was saying.
starting
Like
five. Memphis
the
starting five is
Cavs
better than
starting five star power. Like you really only go Mitchell. Like yeah, Darius Garland can fall under there, but you just gonna really go Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, I didn't know you was talking about star power. I just thought you was
That's
just
what I was
talking about
saying. Like
starting
the
five.
Bucks, you go Dame, Giannis.
Yeah, if we doing that, then yeah.
Honestly, Giannis, you can say Giannis and he just takes over that team fully.
Yeah.
No,
He
not
watched
with
he
Jokic.
no,
So if you
nigga,
just say
we're
Dame,
talking about Bucks versus the Cavs.
but he
Oh,
but he said
Cavs.
star.
Oh,
If
I
he said
thought
star,
you-
if he said star power, there's only Dame and him, and it's Westbrook and Jokic. What the fuck are we talking about? We got two
No,
MVPs on my team.
I was talking about the East, and that's why I said I would take the Bucks over the Cavs because it's just Donovan Mitchell.
Oh, you're talking about, okay, just East, okay.
Yeah, and then when I say Bucks, we got Dame and Giannis. That's all they need, really.
Mhm.
So, but
Man,
I
Dame
don't
got
understand how we got on the topic of just star power names. But
Yeah, I thought we were
This
just
nigga-
talking about just
I
the
didn't even know we
team.
was talking about
no.
We
names.
just talking about the team.
He brought up just star power. That's why I was like,
'Cause if
that's
you
why I was like,
talk-
look at that, like, nigga, y'all would take the
the,
fucking
sca- the
Cleveland
scariest team
Cavaliers.
is the Clippers. Then we talking about just star power. We talking
Yeah.
about Kawhi. We talking about Harden. We
Yeah.
talking about goddamn man. Shit.
all teams got 2 stars. They got like everybody team got all the stars on the team.
Can we
Lakers.
really say
Well,
that?
not stars.
Lakers-
No, Rockets.
Lakers only got
Who's their
superstars.
2-star for the Rockets?
Not stars. Yeah.
They ain't got none.
You said Rockets.
It's on the
Jalen Green?
Rockets.
You can't even
Jalen
say
Green.
star. Because I wouldn't consider Jalen Green a star.
Not
He's a
yet.
star.
Not yet. No.
He's not a superstar.
No, he's not a star yet. No.
So okay, what would make him? What would get him to be a star? Like how many years would you think would take him to just be a star?
I feel like he at least 1 to 2 more years. I don't think he found his game fully yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's not a iconic Jalen Green game where you could like, oh, he did this on this team. Like you can't go back in history and like, oh, this is the day Jalen Green did this. So
Now
I
their
don't think he's a
center,
star.
like Sengun,
Sengun, he's more of a star.
You
Yeah.
give him 1 more year, that nigga's
Yeah.
going to be a star.
Mm-hmm.
He's a skinny Sabonis for real.
He's definitely more efficient all around since
Yeah.
he's been in the league than Jalen Green has.
Mm.
So that's literally one team easily I can say don't got a star.
Actually, I feel like Jalen Green has a better chance of being a star than Sengun.
He has a higher ceiling for sure.
Yeah,
I think he does, but I feel like he's coming to his ability more, and he knows exactly what it takes faster than Jalen Green has. That's why I feel like he'll be able to be a star immediately. Like, well, not saying immediately faster than Jalen Green, but will that star capacity last as long as Jalen Green's? I don't know.
It just comes down to him having more tools to his disposal than Jalen Green right now. Jalen Green's still working on a lot of skills. This nigga Sengun got damn near everything he needs for his position already.
So, there's a lot of more people you can say that don't got stars. Brooklyn Nets, fucking Wizards.
That's true.
I mean, you can't say Wizards have a star. I wouldn't even say Jordan Poole's a star anymore.
Nah.
He was never a star anyway.
You said the Jazz?
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, the last 3 letters in that name, ass. That's their star.
What's the name? What's my man's name?
Marketing?
The dude with the braid.
Yeah,
Lori? No, he's not
a star. He's not a star.
When he came back from serving his country, that nigga has been playing terrible. He has not been that same person.
PTSD.
Man. That nigga PTSD. That shit has been bad. Because, like, bro, when you look at his stats, I want to go to his stats. So, the season before, he averaged really not a difference. So, he averaged 23, 8, and 6. No, 23, 8, and 2. My bad. This season, he averaged 19, 6, and 1. But his field goal percentage dropped down 6%. That nigga really only makes almost,
What do you think about Detroit? You think they got stars?
Cade?
That's it.
Cade's a star.
Cade.
And I feel like, honestly, Mo, you remember when I told you this, and Mo vouched for it.
This is Cade's first good season, right?
No,
well, he's
this
been injured.
This is not his first good season.
He's been injured. That's he's had a good season. He's just been injured. But Mo, you remember I told you to watch out for this nigga Jalen Duren because he was so young.
Yeah.
This nigga was getting down to double doubles.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga's only 21 years old. Give this nigga 2 more, and mind you, he averages a double double. Give him about 2 or 3 more years, bro. What?
Yeah. But yeah, I'm not gonna allow any Cade slander. He's
I'm not
Oh
even.
no,
I come to this.
I was asking.
They got Big Schroeder.
Don't
They
you
got
ever?
Big Schroeder over there.
All right,
They
shut
got
up,
star
bitch.
power.
Scrotum.
They got
Give him
You
the
talking
shit.
about Scrotum?
They got Malik Beasley,
Get this nigga
Bro,
the
that
shit.
man, that just soft ass
Tobias
nigga.
Harris.
Nah, Cade the only star on that team. He the only
Yeah.
star.
They got Hardaway.
He not a
He's not a
star though.
star.
His daddy,
Nigga, we
his
talking
daddy
about
was a star.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a star because his dad was a star.
So what other team you think have stars? So we can go along that with that
Star.
line.
Oh no, I'm just joking. It's
No, I'm talking about.
I'm talking about Sante. He thinking right now.
Miami.
Bam.
I mean, yeah, Bam, Tyler Hero. You can.
Yeah, Tyler.
I would. Yeah. Those are the only two.
Tyler and shit.
Nigga,
Suns got
so far you gave us that actually have stars. You gave us 4 teams out of the whole fucking league. So you better step it up, brother.
Nah. What I said was there's at least 1 or 2 stars on the team. At least
Yeah,
1 or 2
but
stars.
besides the known teams already, which are basically every team in the playoffs almost. You've named about 4 teams, and only like 2 of them have stars on their team.
Thunder only got 1 star.
To the Thunder?
Only has 1 star.
Nah, because
And
Jalen made All-Star. Jalen made All-Star, right?
You can't really say Jalen's not a star when this
Because he made an All-Star.
This nigga's literally give you like what 25 and 5.
Yeah, there you go, right there.
That makes you a star.
Nigga, he made an All-Star selection. Yeah. Yeah.
I think so.
I don't think.
Okay, what makes you a star then?
Yeah, what makes you a star?
Nigga say he just a all. He ain't no star.
No. Because I gotta look at his stats. I guess I'm just looking at more of stats what you produce during the season. Like some niggas, like I mean, I obviously gotta do more research on them, like the dude you just said. But it's like some niggas get in the All-Star because niggas is not playing in the game.
Nah, he deserved that All-Star. I ain't gonna lie.
So,
he did.
So, but I'm saying there are some stars, All-Stars that are in the All-Star game because some niggas don't want to play in the All-Star.
Yeah, but he won one of them.
It has been like that. But I'm saying there are some of them like that. So I could probably go back and name some of them if I did my research. He's not a star. He's not a star. He's not a star. But I guess your production throughout the season.
Yeah, he's producing. He's the second option on that team.
Would you consider DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine a star?
Yeah.
Okay, so why not? Because he literally almost has the same exact stats, if not better.
I think he thinking about his history. I think DeMar DeRozan's history.
DeMar's history. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
So we going off history.
That's what I've been saying. I said what you've produced throughout the years. I'm saying that's what I said. Because that's the case. I mean, because Jalen Green's he's going to be there, but he's always progressed every year he's been in the league. He's averaging 20, 21, 5, and 6. So he's progressing. So he's on the way to being a star.
Yeah.
So what about if they're not all-star caliber now, but what they've done, you still consider them stars now just because of their history or their output right now? Or both? Like a combination of both. I'm trying to understand. It's like DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine. They were stars, but are they stars now?
They are stars because you still say they are stars. You say he's a star.
Zach LaVine is only a star because of that dunk contest. If he would have never competed in that dunk contest, nobody would be talking about it.
I mean, a lot of people also say that for Aaron Gordon, though.
But his career was so weird because he had he had 4 or 5 good years at the Bulls too.
Nah,
Zach LaVine.
Nah, they ain't do anything. They weren't competing that.
He was their identity though.
So he was the one. He was jumping up.
No, he was just
His
the
stats got better.
best player on
His
that
stats-
team. He was the only scoring option. That'll
He's the
make
only
you a
star on the team.
star, though. I don't think that makes you a star because you're the only nigga scoring. Somebody has to shoot.
His move set though kind of made him a star too though, because he was out there doing some sick boy. Them handles, he was nasty.
I'm not saying he's a bad player. He's a good player, but I don't think he's a star.
Yeah.
DeMar DeRozan is more of a star.
Like I feel like star gets folded around too easily though nowadays.
It's like Rudy Gobert's not a star to me. I hate that nigga.
Yeah, he's not a star to me either.
He's an all-star. We just throw all-star any nigga. Julius Randle made the all-star too. He ain't a star either.
What did that nigga make all-star this year?
Not he has made the all-star. I'm saying.
I mean,
he made an all-star.
Well, the way he was playing with the Knicks, they gave the nigga all-star because he was averaging like 25, 24 points a season.
But
every season.
The term star is a title, so you can.
It's getting thrown around because.
No, I'm saying like you can be a star and then the next year you're not a star. It's just a title. So, I mean, maybe this year you don't think what's his name, Jalen Williams was a star, but I mean he did really good this year. So everybody else thinks he's a star. Great. This year he's a star.
I just never got that. I think once you put a star on a person, you a star because I expect you to be like that every time because you have earned that name for that year.
But nobody does. Very few people do that.
Yeah. So we need to stop. I think we need to stop throwing out star as often as they are.
Nah, because this is just a title. Like you can be a star for a season, and then the next season you suck. You're not a star anymore. But that 1 year you were a star or an all-star or whatever, just like Jalen Williams. This year he was all-star. He had best season of his career. That makes him a star that season. Right?
I just think he's had a great season.
Right. That he had all-star season.
I guess I'm just having a hard time just taking out star.
We can low-key still do it with Bradley Beal too. When he was with the Wizards, was a nigga not star potential?
Yeah, he was a star.
Now look at this nigga. That nigga's doodle potential. Hit it, Mo.
Hold on, damn. You caught me off guard. Damn.
Most definitely, but he's still getting paid as a superstar.
Yeah, but that's for what he already did, though.
Yeah, just like Chris Middleton. Do you still consider him a star?
I never considered him a star.
I never considered him.
A lot of people consider that nigga a star.
I never considered him a star.
When he was with the Bucks, he was.
I would say he was actually decent before injury with the Bucks.
Yeah,
he was good. I never considered him a star.
That's like considering Marvin Bagley a star.
Like, no. That's a bad comparison.
First off, you not about to slander this nigga Chris Middleton like he trash.
Yeah, come on, bro. Don't do that.
Nah, he ain't trash. I'm just saying.
Comparing this nigga to Marvin Bagley is probably the most racist shit I didn't heard.
That's crazy. That's like
when I say something, he's like, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
No, like,
don't get me wrong. Y'all both have some terrible takes per episode.
Yeah, wild.
But comparing this nigga to Marvin Bagley might be the worst take you've ever had.
No, I'm just saying. It's like Drew Holiday.
No, but this was worse.
Drew Holiday a star?
Yes.
When he was Pelicans, yes.
No, he's not
Pelicans,
a star.
Bucks. Yes, what?
He's a star.
Bro, you must not
right now. I'm saying he's a star right now.
Bro, we literally already brought up it doesn't matter what you're doing now. You literally said if you've been a star, you still have that star.
He's a star
floating around you.
I'm asking basically what y'all's criteria because I don't consider him a star.
No, you probably don't now, but when he was with the Pelicans, yes, he was a star. That's why he still had that star.
I'm talking about what they doing right now. I'm not talking about.
There's a lot of niggas who you would name that's not a star right now that was a star.
I'm saying I wouldn't call him a star.
No, I agree with Dob. He's not a star because he's playing on a team full of superstars or all stars or whatever. So it's kind of hard for him to do what he needs to do because he's playing with better people.
He's outshined by everybody else.
I wouldn't say outshined. He has a different role. Like his role with the Bucks and the Pelicans, there was a different type of role.
I think he's a star.
He's definitely a star.
Like it don't matter what.
He just overshadowed by superstars.
He still produces at a high level. There's not been a game you like. Oh, this nigga Drew Holiday fucking sucks. Blah blah blah. He's doing.
Yeah, he's consistently good.
I mean, but he's more of their defender. Like literally, the only thing is like now Derek White has found his whole identity. He's a defender for a guard, but that nigga can literally light the floor up on offense as well.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you remember, like the beginning of the season, Drew Holiday was more their assist leader, but then it became, and it's crazy. Jaylen Brown had a couple runs, and then it became Tatum. Then now it's just fully Derek White. That's it. Nobody else is getting an assist like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
They have so many like pieces on that team. Anybody can be undershadowed. Like literally, nigga, we literally just talked about this. This nigga Peyton, he dropped 40. Derek White dropped 40. Everybody was like, "What the fuck, nigga?"
Yeah.
Jaylen Brown, Tatum don't need to do nothing.
Yeah.
But I guess stars, you bring in a lot of ticket sales. And I think a lot of stars don't. I mean, a lot of people that be so-called stars, they don't do that.
That's
That we so-called.
superstars. I
Not
think
you.
that's superstars.
I think star too. I think Jalen Green brings in stars. I mean, it brings in ticket sales at
Yeah,
the
he
Rockets.
definitely puts butts in the seats for sure for the Rockets.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But it ain't like, the actual
Like that.
superstars.
Superstars.
He really is like a borderline, like, I don't know. He's like a young superstar.
He can be a superstar. He definitely can be. But right now, he's not a superstar.
I think he's a star.
I think once you're a team, I mean, well, I don't know, at least a star. If you're the team's identity, like if everybody's going to see that team's games because of you, you're definitely a star. At least a star and probably a superstar. Like the only reason anybody going to see your team is because of me. Yeah, I'm a star. I mean, that's how I feel. That's what I think is a star.
How you feel next time?
This nigga.
So I'm trying to think about what other team. I know we're gonna end up wrapping this up pretty soon. I'm thinking about what other
wrap
team.
nothing up, nigga. What you talking about?
Shit. I have a
Nigga
little Momo.
Hell nah.
You gonna see that nigga jumping on in the background.
I got hella bodies. What you talking about?
Freaky ass, bro.
Yeah. Hey, I need like a couple teardrops.
Yeah, I would see them niggas in heaven like, oh shoot, this finna be a doctor.
Oh, y'all niggas sick. What's something else in the news that we could talk about real quick?
Lucy's verse.
I seen this question going around. Like I put it in the notes. I don't know if y'all, because I don't know if the notes be updating or anything, but
sometimes they do, and then other times they don't.
Yeah, it's weird. But there's this question going around on social media I seen. It says, do you agree or disagree? A man will put his happiness aside for his woman, but a woman will put her man aside for her happiness.
Fucking man times 20,000.
Depends on the woman. I feel like majority of women, if we talking about like the majority of women, hell yeah.
Yeah.
If they ain't happy, they gonna leave.
I'll say there's a good, and this is not even me just being like a certain way. I think there's a good 2% of women in this world that would.
Damn, 2%?
Yes.
I think it's a little more than that.
It's more than that. It's gotta be.
He said 2%.
Would nobody be with nobody if that was the case?
No. Yeah, because they don't find that out until years later what their true mission was. That's why so many divorces.
Oh,
niggas not doing what they used to do, not buying me certain things, not you know what I mean.
Well, that too, when you just jumping into shit too early, not even knowing your partner before you even get to the
but then again, that's because you're not knowing them because they showing you all these signs because of the things you're giving them. You spending money on them, you catering to them. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna be. If I'm getting this all the time, oh shit, this nigga about to shower me with this. Like Dom said, all female nigga, I'm popping that pussy for you, nigga. I'm yours. But that one moment you lack on a bill, or hey, I need this payment. This broke. They going to social media. This broke ass nigga.
That's some females. Not all females do that. Yeah, I don't think every woman do that. Not every woman do that.
You see a lot of them on Twitter.
It's over with.
Yeah, on Twitter. Yeah, all them hoes on Twitter do that. Them Twitter hoes, yeah, you can't trust them Twitter hoes.
It's like that shit now is like 57% now.
But it's because they think social media is real life. They think social media imagery is real life. So
for some people it is. Some people that is their whole life.
You know why? They got mental illness.
Yeah, it's sickness.
Yeah.
It is a sickness.
Just
He
imagine
buy
if
me
you
a
was a
Birkin.
girl.
He don't love me.
Just imagine if you was a girl, nigga.
Like, what?
I can't
Oh,
imagine
we
that.
heard about Dog's situation.
Yeah, well,
He gonna
God,
fuck
he
you
was
up.
freaky ass frog right there.
That nigga said he busting that pussy right open
For them drug dealers.
The
Yeah.
biggest ballers. The biggest ballers. That's all.
Wow.
And that could be doctors, drug dealers, scammers. I'm going. I don't care.
He said, "Doctor, take my temperature. I'm feeling sick."
He said, put it in the other end.
I'll be like, what's ogre? I'll be like, bad baby. I'm out here, I'm balling. I'm making millions on OnlyFans.
Oh yeah, that's nasty work though.
Now you gonna be like Mariah Mills or whatever her name is.
Oh, no, Mariah Mills. That's nasty right there.
Oh,
she look like a stuffed turkey.
She's so like she wants clout so bad. She try to like make a video laughing at Zion. She was like, "They don't play like, well, mind you, we don't know who she's talking about. They don't play about me. You would never be LeBron James. You will never be the GOAT. Why are you still conversating about this nigga? He's not even thinking about you.
She like a beanbag. She like a beanbag.
Yeah, she do.
Nah, she don't look like no beanbag. She look like a fortune cookie.
Oh hell no!
Yeah, she look like a fortune cookie.
Man,
everybody don't look like this.
Yeah. All right, so Mar agrees. A woman will put her man aside for her happiness. Dob disagrees.
Yeah.
What about Sante agrees?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Yeah, I agree
you
too.
You got a gun to your head. Just blink. Say, just blink if you.
Nah, I definitely agree because nigga, I'd have been through it, nigga. Shit, I'd experienced it.
It just happens. It both happens.
I'd experienced it. I'd experienced it more times than not.
When you can speak on experience, you definitely know.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Majority of women, like, it's definitely.
I guess I can't even
women that think that way.
I feel like I can't even think like that. I gotta think like the ones I've been with. Like I gotta take that average of what the fuck happens.
Yeah,
I feel like most
that's what
of the
I'm
women
going off of. That's why I say majority. Majority of women I've dealt with, I had to.
Yeah, I just mess with them dumb bitches though. Like, so.
I know. I don't know.
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong. Damn,
you know, we know anything. You know how.
Oh man.
I be thinking I know how to pick them, and then it's like, oh man.
Hey, we all been there.
I recently hit the lotto though, so I'm good.
What you mean, nah?
Huh?
What you mean?
We
all been there.
What are you talking about? I didn't say not to that.
We all been there picking the wrong bitch.
We definitely been. I definitely been there. I always pick the wrong bitch. I don't know why. I always pick the wrong one. It's like it just happened. I'm like, how? I don't know, bro. I don't know.
That probably happened to me.
Maybe it's me. I think it's me,
I was
bro.
a lot younger when I did that though.
What?
Like now, I could just pick and choose. Like I just know, like I can tell what you about to do before you even get to the point of me even talking.
Yeah, I'm more at the point of
I just know.
Once I see signs from previous ones, I'm like, nah.
See, I'm like that too.
Got centuries,
but I can't do that though. But I can't do that though. Hey nigga. Hey nigga, watch your mouth.
Centuries of wisdom
hey,
over us. He an old head.
Hey, nigga.
Watch your mouth.
You better know.
This nigga was at them raves and shit, them coke parties.
Hell no.
Nigga, he was at the Boston Tea Party.
Hell no.
Oh, we.
Nigga was out there with a high top fade. You better learn your lesson.
I had the Gumby. I had the Gumby in school.
Oh man.
Nigga.
It's like I be seeing the red flags, but then I be trying to give motherfuckers the benefit of the doubt. I be trying to be the good person and be like, oh, maybe not. And then it is what it is. Like, damn. It's all good.
Having a good heart is one of the worst things in this society.
Yeah. I just say this in the generation. Like,
I got something. I don't even know if it's a hot take. I just think it's the truth. But I just realized it. Like, as a man, the love you put out, you will never get the same amount of love in return. Never.
I don't know.
Nah.
Are we talking about outside of moms?
I'm just talking about just anywhere. Like as a man, your whole value is what you could provide. And if you can't provide nothing, there is no love.
Nah, God love y'all niggas. Y'all provide shit for me.
I provide a lot for you.
No, that's a
I'll
lot.
be putting that.
All right, Dog, chill out. You're
Oh,
tripping.
this nigga.
You're tripping, gang. I'm not gonna say I
Man,
can't say y'all don't provide because we always joking and shit.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we
Just like,
provide entertainment for each other.
Don't get me wrong. I check up on niggas.
Yeah,
Niggas check up on me.
yeah.
Now some niggas we don't check up on because we don't give a fuck about these niggas.
I ain't gonna say that.
But it's like it's certain people.
It's
Nigga,
mutually
my number
beneficial,
is limited, nigga.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's certain people that we have received, we gave out and got it in return. But majority, there's literally, I say, a good, really, you can say 95% of the shit you put out, you don't receive back.
Especially with women, though. Like just dealing with women.
No, that's 99%.
That's
that
100%.
You get lucky.
That's 100%.
You get lucky sometimes.
No, I'm saying like, no, you're not getting lucky because she will never love you the same amount as you love her.
The way, yeah.
Never.
Because as a man, as a man, you went through so much.
You
so
sacrifice way more
to make sure she good.
Yeah.
But also like it comes with growth because I used to think that same way. But it's like if she, she really is a real woman and she's willing to bear your children, raise a family with you, sacrifice. Maybe the times get rough. She's willing to downsize and help you build your business to help build you up. Right. That's a different form of love.
Yeah, but what we're saying, not every man's gonna be able to experience that.
Yeah, no, most definitely, yeah. Sadly,
more women will be able to experience their lifestyles that they want, because men are catering to them more than they'll cater to the man.
Literally, the whole world is built to benefit women. Nothing is to benefit the man at all.
And they would say it's the other way around. It's like, no.
Like literally all the laws that are made by men is to benefit women. It's like we don't get shit in return, which is okay. Like I came to the realization, like, okay, that's fine. Like I could love this bitch as hard as I want, but she'll never love me the same amount of return, and that's okay. Cause I'm gonna still do my thing. I'm gonna still be who I need to be, do what I need to do.
Are you looking for that? Are you looking for like a hard love?
Me? I used to when I ain't looking for shit. I ain't looking for nothing.
I'm only asking because this nigga. Cause like
I ain't looking for nothing right now.
I just feel like a lot of niggas.
I wouldn't even give a bitch my ass to kiss at this point.
Well, I feel like a lot of niggas even back then. Like,
let me kiss
niggas
I ain't say that.
Crazy.
You said what?
I feel like the reason why a lot of girls don't do that is because I feel like it's gonna sound so cliche, but bro, they've been fucked over so many times though, trying to find the right relationship.
No.
Now with the dookie.
Nah, cause you tripping right now, dog.
I mean, no, I'm saying how many times as a real nigga, how many times when you were younger, how many times have you cheated on a good woman that you knew that was there for you for the love?
Nigga, when we were younger, nigga, we only 20-something. My bad is you're 52. We don't have that much experience.
What I'm saying is,
yeah, I've never cheated on a good woman. You said good woman. I ain't never cheating on no good woman.
I've never cheated on any woman. Even the ones I probably should have, I didn't. I just left because I was tired of it. And then it's like, now I'm gonna do what I want to do because I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, like if somebody gets cheated on by me, I'm just giving back the same energy you gave me.
Literally.
Nah, if you
everybody's like, damn, why ain't you to sleep?
Literally.
So,
yeah.
So you saying? Wait. So okay.
I'm saying as what I've noticed when I was younger.
Okay.
High school, going like maybe like 20s or whatever.
Right.
Like I've always had a solid one. Like known for a fact. We were rocking. Yeah. She'd buy me like clothes, shoes, like just treat me like a nigga, like a real nigga should be treated.
Yeah.
And I just never even thought like, damn. I was probably one of the reasons why she changed up and got a whole another nigga with so much other criteria than me. But then she just keeps getting tossed around. It's like
at that point, that's her fault.
But she's probably still looking for love. Like
that's her fault. She can't find love. Because if a nigga sees something in you, see potential in you, he gonna lock it down.
I think what it is, females like having that certain status and availability to where they're going to do everything as a side piece that you will love. Because once you actually, okay, I want this to be serious, it's just not going to happen anymore. You're not going to see those signs. You're not going to get those things. She gonna be cooking for you as a side piece when you go get your own shit, nigga. I'm tired of cooking for you.
Yeah,
go order something.
Especially when you live with them. That's how I go, man. Past the honeymoon phase. I feel like that's why motherfuckers get divorced. They get in a relationship too early.
I'm glad I'm a nigga who can actually cook. I don't need to expect so many things. I don't need a female to cook for me. I can do that shit for myself.
And I jack off too.
Nigga, I did not want to hear all that.
That's not a bad thing. It's like, okay, you cook. It's like, oh, you don't want me to cook for you? I'm like, bitch, I'm making my own shit.
I'm not gonna say that if you offer, yeah, but it's like I'm not gonna offer. Like,
you can't win. You can't win. It's like when you let her cook. It's like, oh, you just want me so I could cook. Oh, I'm tired. I don't want to cook today. And then when you cook, oh, why you cooking? You don't want me to cook? You don't like how I cook? It's like you can't win.
I ain't never witnessed that.
I
ain't never witnessed that.
Now, unless you offer to cook, that's your only time you'll cook. Me, I'm always cook.
But I'm not.
You don't even have to think in your mind, this nigga don't want me to cook for him. No, bitch, because I'm always cooking. You know this shit. Nigga, I'm Chef Boyardee, nigga.
They don't. They be making up scenarios in his head. They be making up scenarios.
I will smack the fuck out of you. Don't you ever say some gay shit like that again.
That's why he's my favorite side. He be cooking for you now.
He cooking?
He be good for you. Yeah, I be putting my meat on the grill.
He be in that moo-moo. The moo-moo.
Yeah, he got that moo-moo.
Yeah, it's hanging ready for you. I put that meat on the grill and he's ready to eat it off the bone.
That's crazy.
Yeah, nigga, yeah.
I don't even got nothing to say to that.
You fucking with me for no reason.
Yeah, that's where we gonna end the show, man. It's getting too crazy. We gonna catch y'all niggas later, man.